Hello, everyone, and welcome back. Today is day 8 of my fasting, and I am moving right along with that, and I feel good about myself. Also, today for my one meal, I had tomato soup and salad today, and I will be getting to pulling your card in a minute. But I wanted to share what we've been talking about over on I lupus team. Some of the team members are talking about how they, when they take a shower, how it feels like pins and needles to them and everything. But like me, I like doing really hot baths. So I don't know exactly how the pins and needle thing works because I don't do showers that often. Very seldom I do showers. Only time I do showers unless I'm not home and I'm somewhere else. But when I'm home, I'm majority of the time I'm in a hot bath with Epsom salt with essential oils or just regular Epsom salt, and I pour some essential oils into my water, and that normally helps me. Um, is That's something that we all with lupus we all go through different things, and with me, if you suffer with blood flow, you get the numbness and the tingling and the throbbing in your fingers and toes, and they go numb and stuff. That is a really, to me, that's where we have that problem with our blood flowing. And then when you get the tingling in the skin and then the irritation and stuff like that, that's for me. That let me know my nervous system is overactive. That's my fibromyalgia acting up. Excuse me one moment here. I'm finna grab my oxygen and excuse the noise. I'm finna turn it on because I'm having difficult. Sorry about that. I'm having difficult breathing right now, so I'm gonna go ahead and get this on. Uh, okay, now I'm ready. All right. Um, Yesterday, I did my first breathing session of the spiritual journey. It was amazing. But getting back to this numbness and stuff with your hands and feet, and how it makes you feel when you're taking a shower with the pins and needles. Uh, like I said, I wouldn't know that part, but I do understand a lot of the members on there that go through that. But with me, like I said, I have my biggest problem is when my fingers turn purple, um, they get numb, my feet goes numb, and they get really uh, like at the, I guess right under where my toes at on my feet. That's where I get the numbness at the most, and I can't feel my toes after that happens. And sometimes it lasts for 2 or 3 days. Now it used to comes and goes. Now it lasting for like maybe 2 or 3 days. But I have started dipping my feet in my permanent wax more often, and I noticed that it's helping me a lot also with that numbness and tingling in my feet. Excuse me. Let me take a sip of my tea here. But and like I said, that have a lot. That can be one of the factors too. And then you can have another factor of SLE is to chemicals, sensitive to different chemicals and stuff. inflammation, blood vessels, uh, skin irritation. Those uh, some of the other factors too that you could be dealing with, along with being having sensitive skin or your nerves overreacting. Uh, there's different type of medications out there that can have side effects on that. Anti-inflammatory drugs can do that also. Um, like I said, we all go through different things, and especially dealing with lupus, SLEs, and just lupus patients. Period. We all go through a different thing. Okay, with the lupus, I can't even think of the name of it. It's another name for this type of lupus. I can't think of it right now, but it's the one that where people get more rashes outside their skin. And with the SLE is where the one that I have where it attacks you internal, and I end up getting rashes on the outside also. But when it attacks your internal organs, it's the worst SLE that you can have. I don't care what nobody say. Having SLE, lupus is the worst because, like I said, it attacks your internal organs. It can shut down your kidneys, your lungs. Uh, you know, it messes with your digestive system because, like I said, 2009 I was diagnosed with colon cancer. I have pulmonary fibrosis. That's dealing with my lungs. So lupus attacks healthy tissues and it destroys it. That's just all I can say. It destroys it, you know. And kids that actually have SLE, I, my body feels for them because I know the pain that I go through, and imagine a little person, a child going through that same pain is unbearable. And then when you can't explain it to a person how you're feeling, it hurts. You know, a lot of people don't understand that when you say your body is hurting or your body is on fire, is burning, is tingling, you gotta start paying more attention and listening and stop assuming that we want attention. It's not that we want attention. It's just that our body is attacking us and we don't know no other way but to express it. And for a child to be going through SLE lupus, I know they're hurting. I know they are. And parents that have kids that going through lupus, I sympathize with you. I understand. I understand how your child is feeling because I'm going through the same thing myself. So I know exactly how you guys, how things are going. And we all needs to be more mindful and respectful and understand what these kids are going through. 'Cause a lot of kids are being diagnosed now with lupus, with SLE lupus. So it's just we know we needs to be able to support each other, support the families, of these kids that's going through this, you know, because there is no cure, for lupus. And when you have all these other factors along with the lupus, attacking your body, you know, it's pretty not where you expect it to be, that you expected for yourself in life. I know I didn't expect this, to happen to me, but it's what it is. And I'm dealing with it, the best way I can, and I trying to get the word out the best way I can of how it's affected me. I can't tell you how it affected other people. I can only tell you from when I'm in my group is that they're just talking about how it affects them and what they do to help them. And I can only tell you what it does to help what I do to help me. So, and there are, other health conditions, that goes along with that, and I have the other health conditions, as they say, uh, the rheumatoid arthritis is one of the main things, that comes with lupus. And then the scleroderma and the pulmonary fibrosis and the fibromyalgia and the scleroderma, the pulmonary fibrosis, the rheumatoid arthritis, all that comes along with lupus. And just realize, if they diagnose you and tell you have the SLE, be prepared. That's all I can say. Get yourself prepared mentally and physically because it's going to be a journey. It's not going to be easy. And over the years since I've been going through this, I have learned I tried not to let stress get to me because stress is bad for any illness. But with lupus SLE, stress is really bad because then it start attacking your body really bad, your healthy cells, and breaking them down till you won't have no cells. It's like, to me, it attacked my lungs first, and as the days go on, now I'm getting to the point now that I can't even hold a conversation without putting on my oxygen. Some days I have good days where I can talk to you without it, and then now some days I can't go without it. It's not that I am dependent on it. Um, I am using the oxygen to help me breathe. And I look at it, if I can, sorry about that, if I can use the oxygen without um, every day, I would. That's something that I'm learning to, deal with. And it just that all of us go through different things at different times in life. That's pretty much it. Mm. So I just wanted to share that with you guys on that. And I'm gonna go here and go ahead and shuffle these cards and pull a card, a question for today for you guys. And I'd like to thank you all for liking and sharing my videos, my subscribers, and If you like the content, give me a thumbs up. If you like the questions, give me a thumbs up. You know, and that would definitely help me. Let's see, have you guys had this question before? If I'm not for sure, I have to go back through my notes and look and see have y'all had it before I actually tell y'all what the question is. I'm pretty much not sure. Have I gave y'all this question? I don't think so. Um, nope, you guys have not had this question. So, y'all, question for today is: am I communicating my needs? That was one of the question I got. So, journal your answer. Uh, like, when are you communicating your needs? I'm sorry if y'all not been able. Okay, there we go. So, when communicating my needs, is it actually is as am I getting across to people? So, I just want you guys to ponder on these questions and see, do they help you as much as they've been helping me? And again, I would like to thank you all for being here with me. And I will be coming back. And like I said, every day, doing this 30-day fasting. And because, you know, it's an eye opener for me, and like I said, these questions are helping me along with this 30-day journey. And it's like a self awareness, and I thought, maybe you guys will enjoy the questions also. So, with that said, I would like to thank you again, and you all have a blessed week, and namaste.